Have you ever felt the pull of the unknown? That unshakable curiosity to glimpse what lies ahead? Or perhaps uncover secrets never meant to be known? Across history, people have risked everything to unlock the future. Tonight, I'll tell you about 8 eerie and forbidden practices of divination. I'll be touching on each briefly, but if there's one that captures your imagination or sends a chill down your spine, let me know in the comments, and we can dive deeper in a future video. But beware, these methods often demand more than you're willing to give. Harus Basi. Picture an ancient priest standing over an altar, the air thick with incense and dread. Harus Basi required the examination of animal entrails, particularly the liver, to interpret omens. The diviner would carefully read the shapes, colors, and marks, believing they revealed the god's will. But mistakes in interpretation brought curses, not clarity. Necromancy. This isn't the romanticized seance you see in films. Necromancy involves elaborate rituals to summon the dead, often performed in graveyards or sacred spaces. The practitioner might use offerings, incantations, and protective symbols to coax the spirits into revealing hidden knowledge. But summon the wrong spirit, and the consequences could be dire. Scrying. A darkened room, a mirror, crystal ball, or still water surface. The scryer enters a trance-like state, staring into the reflective object until images or messages appear. Those who dared to gaze too long spoke of seeing things they wished they hadn't, things that stayed with them long after the surface went still. Oracle bones. Thousands of years ago in ancient China, diviners inscribed questions onto animal bones or turtle shells. They heated the objects until cracks formed, then interpreted the patterns as messages from ancestors or deities. The process was meticulous and chilling. Imagine asking a question you weren't prepared to hear the answer to. Tarot cards. The process seems simple. Shuffle the cards, focus on a question, and draw. Each card in the spread holds symbolic meaning, revealing insights into the past, present, or future. But the cards don't lie. Draw the wrong combination, like death crossed with the tower, and the answers may haunt you. Rune casting. Runes carved into stones or wood are cast or drawn from a bag. Their placement and orientation are interpreted to provide guidance or answers. It's not just chance. Each rune carries a specific meaning tied to Norse mythology. But misinterpret their message, and you might invite chaos instead of clarity. Bibliomancy. Here's how it works. Take a book, often a sacred text. Think of a question and let the pages fall open at random. Place your finger on a passage and that's your answer. But be warned, what if the words foretell something you're not ready to face? Would you close the book or keep reading? Astrology. Astrology requires mapping the stars and planets at a specific moment, often at someone's birth. The diviner interprets their positions to uncover patterns and predict personal or global events. But what happens when the stars spell doom? Ancient rulers lived and died by such readings. Would you trust them? Some claim these practices are harmless curiosities. Others swear by their dangers. But one thing is certain. These methods offer glimpses into a future that may never let you go. Tonight, I touched on each of these practices swiftly, giving you just a taste of their dark history and mysterious allure. If there's one that truly captured your curiosity or left you wondering What secrets lie deeper? Let me know in the comments. I'd be more than happy to create a longer video unraveling its story in greater detail. Until then, remember, the future may be tempting, but sometimes it's best left unseen. Good night.